I'm Zoe Cassavetes, and I'm the director of the Miu Miu film, The Powder Room. I love the idea of a powder room because I kind of grew up with a very glamorous mother and all of these powder room aspects of, you know, makeup and good hair and beautiful lighting and the sort of ritual that takes place inside, which is very important for women, you know, to even no matter how natural we are, there's something special about preparing yourself in this, you know, it's not war paint, but it's just some moment where you have before the action takes place, which is often the most fun part of your evening. So I love the sense of intimacy. I love the relationships between women are very strong, whether they are in one way or another. And the idea of a powder room is some place where you can escape, and escape especially from, well, not escape, but kind of have a moment away from men that seems like a little bit of a mystery and to them, I'm sure. But a place where you can regroup and get yourself together and kind of check out other women and just breathe a little bit and you know, re-glamorize yourself, and then, you know, ready to face the world again. The models in the film are so incredible. I was so lucky to have such great, you know, beautiful and charming women who embodied, you know, a kind of wide variety of different types of women. And so we have Audrey Mone and Carolyn and Sophie and Lena, and they're just like the nicest girls ever. So, you know, in this kind of situation, I feel like you kind of create a structure for them to play. I love Miu Miu and Prada too as well, because I'm a little bit obsessed with Mrs. Prada. No, she's an incredible woman who has created this universe that women are so attracted to, because it's girly and it's feminine, but it's also about strong women and their love of expression of clothes and you know, women also like to share those things with each other. You know, I hardly shop without bringing a friend to see if I want shoes or something, and then I make them try them on, and then I like them even more. So, but I think that she creates this aesthetic world that is so attractive but also relatable for such a wide range of women that, you know, maybe not everybody has the same kind of dressing style or anything, but we can all look at Mrs. Prada and think that we might want to be her one day. The mood of the film was the most important starting point for the film. I really, of course, I knew that the clothes were beautiful and very sensuous and colorful, and the girls were very beautiful and able to, you know, give a lot. So for me, what I really wanted in the film was a certain pace of the film, which was quite slow and quite moody, as opposed to, it's real, but it's also a fantasy. So I'm allowed to have kind of fantasy time in the movie. The story is about women in their private moments, so it's allowed to be free and, you know, dreamy. And the dreamy part was the most fun, and of course the glamour part was not bad either.
Alright, hello, so my name is Audrey Mone and I'm here today filming with Zoe Cassavetes for the video of Miu Miu. First experience, great experience. She's so lovely, generous, and everything's so easy. It's like we've known each other for ages and everything's going so smooth. So, a real pleasure. So today we've been filming in the powder room, like to be in between women. Like my character is more of kind of a bit of an upset character. Like she went out and like we kind of made a character with Zoe, and like I left the table and my man was there and I got a bit upset that maybe he looked too much at a girl at the restaurant. So I went to the powder room and I was a bit upset, and a girl arrived and I'm a bit like, oh, maybe it was her he looked at. You can have different characters in there and a vision of femininity. I think it's a little area, like it's a little place where you can feel free, like to be like, as powder rooms you find them like in hotels where, and you can go while you have dinner, and like you can always find a powder room somewhere and like be yourself and like chit-chatting like little girls a bit in that powder room.
So my name is Caroline de Maigret. I'm French. I was born in Paris, and I'm a model and a music producer. And I've been asked to do a video called The Powder Room for Miu Miu, and I'm really excited. And we're here in the Claridge Hotel in London, and with Zoe Cassavetes. It's very nice, having a really good time. So the story we're filming with Zoe is called The Powder Room. And it's all about women and boudoir and girls hanging out in this, how would you say, cabinet? It's very chic, with mirrors everywhere. It's quite mysterious as well, because you turn around and the faces just appear in all the mirrors, and it's very interesting. And I like the take of Zoe on women. It's a very nice feeling to work with a woman who loves women. It's quite rare, actually.
I'm Zoe Fleming. I'm from Amsterdam, and I'm shooting today Miu Miu. I worked with Zoe before. We shot 2 years ago now, I think, in Tuscany. Very beautiful place for a perfume thing. So it was really amazing location. It was really nice, and she's a really fun person. She makes you very comfortable, and she jokes around a lot, which I like, because it makes you feel more easy, and it doesn't really feel like working. And now today she really knows what she's doing. I like it that she's quite clear. If she explains something, she would do it for you, and then she would laugh about it and walk off. But I like that, because otherwise sometimes it's hard to. If it's only words, it's hard to understand what the vibe is or what the expression must be. And if she can show you, it's really easy for us models to kind of like go into that and go further with that. So I like that a lot. For me, femininity is kind of... What I like in this thing that we're doing is that it's all very silky, and all the girls or women that are chosen are women. They're not very young anymore, which I like.
My name is Lena Gosselin, I'm 28. I'm born in Sweden, but I lived in London for the last 4 years. Working with Zoe today was great. She's lots of fun. She's goofy, but when the camera she starts, she knows what she wants to do. Like, she's very clear in her directions and like really on that. Like, it just makes the work easy. It's really funny. Well, today was easy to feel quite feminine. You're dressed up and you're wearing beautiful clothes, beautiful dresses, and it's very soft and like gentle today. At home, I'm more a t-shirt and jeans kind of femininity, and that's why I feel relaxed. And I think when you feel relaxed, that's when you feel most. At least I do. That's when I feel most feminine and more myself. And I think that's what femininity is all about.